And I think it's really funny when they try to troll President Trump or troll Elon Musk. Don't try to troll either of these two guys. These
troll
guys
masters.
They're the master trollers.
Well, they're trolling us, all right. They have everybody convinced that this guy right here is the smartest man in the world. Nice rebranding, by the way. Same team must be working with Mark right now. While also placing a literal clown as the President of the United States. I mean, it's clear that they are trolling us. Not to mention this weird situation, how they seem joined at the hip. I mean, this is totally normal, guys. But hey, the king troll himself right here has already declared what he is.
Well, you can't be president of the U.S. Last time I checked, right? But assume you are.
Not officially.
Not officially. Okay, so you're the unofficial.
It's totally normal to have an unelected official who is a military contractor standing in the Oval Office without a suit and tie, answering questions as if he is the president. So yes, these demons from Fox News are correct. They are the kings at trolling. And when I was watching this right here, I could not help but see this right here. For those who have not seen the movie They Live, go watch it. Now, with that being said, it is clear to those who have eyes to see and ears to hear that they are completely trolling us and mocking us. They literally have the general population convinced that billionaire technocrats have your best interest at heart. The propaganda is thick, and we all need to be on guard of the spiritual warfare that we are in right now. So we need to guard our hearts and our minds with what we consume, understanding that there is always a deeper agenda at play. Knowing that we live in a spiritual war with an enemy that is trying to do everything he can to destroy you, causing division, distraction, and chaos, all for a purpose to then usher in the end time situation of the Antichrist beast system. So to those out there who are on the same page that I'm on, I recommend for you to read and meditate on James 5:7-9. This was super convicting, but I will go through it really quick here. Therefore, be patient, brethren, until the coming of the Lord. See how the farmer waits for the precious fruit of the earth, waiting patiently for it until it receives the early and latter rain. You also be patient. Establish your hearts, for the coming of the Lord is at hand. And right here is the convicting part for me personally. Do not grumble against one another. Brethren, lest you be condemned, behold, the judge is standing at the door. So with that, I want to leave you with this. So we all need to have our own hearts established, for the coming of the Lord is at hand, meaning that we need to be careful of spiritual idolatry and that our desires align with the desires of the Lord, that we seek him above all, and that we do not become a friend of this world, as we see with James 4:4, that if you become a friend of this world, you become an enemy of God. And if your heart is established for the coming of the Lord, and that your heart is aligning with his will and his desires, that means the fruit of the Spirit will pour forth because you are abiding in him. So therefore, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control should overflow naturally if we establish our hearts. So it's always going to be a heart issue. Everything going on right now, why people are under a deception, thinking that things are going to get better and that good things are on the horizon, it's because of idolatry and where their hearts desires are aligned to. But we understand that we are called out from this world, that the world is under the sway of the evil and wicked one, but we are not of this world. So we focus our eyes upon the Lord, for he's the author and the perfecter of our faith, and we go out there and we are salt and light, loving others and navigating this world while we draw closer to the Lord in a personal, intimate relationship, allowing our faith to grow every single day, living by faith and not by sight. So with that, guys, I love you all so much. It is insane, the world that we live in. We have to find humor in it, and they are mocking us. They are trolling us. But if you have eyes to see and ears to hear, and you can see the writing on the wall, that does not mean that they control you. You can see through their schemes, because you can be as wise as a serpent, but innocent and gentle as a dove. God bless, guys, and remember, the just shall live by faith.